All right, I'm about to undergo my colonoscopy, and I got to tell you, getting this far took an awful lot of time because I had to start yesterday with the cleaning procedure, and I'm here with Dr. Grant Chen, who's going to do it. Tell me that was the worst part of this thing, what I had to go through to get here.
I'd have to say that that's true. About 80-90% of people say the worst part of the whole experience is actually the preparation of the actual procedure.
What exactly is a colonoscopy? What are you looking for?
What we're looking for is polyps, which we believe are precursors to colon cancer. And these polyps can grow without you actually knowing that you have them. And so for this particular procedure, what we're going to do is you've cleaned yourself out, hopefully adequately, so that we can actually examine the lining of the bowel with a camera and a light. So a long tube with a camera and a light on the end that goes up the bottom end, and we examine the lining, and we're looking for these polyps. And if we see them, we remove them. Because colon cancer early on, and even the precursors, as I said, polyps, are asymptomatic, a lot of people will have them without even knowing it. If we can catch them early on, or even catch the polyps and remove them, then we can either prevent colon cancer or at least give you a fighting chance when you do develop colon cancer. Ontario has been the first province to develop a province-wide screening program, and it's going to be rolled out shortly, but it was announced by the ministry, I believe, in January. And that's based on fecal occult blood testing, essentially studying stool samples, looking for microscopic amounts of blood to hopefully pick up early cancers that we can then send people for colonoscopy who have positive tests. Approximately 2% of people who have positive tests will have colon cancer, and fortunately a lot of them can be early on, in which case they can be they have a good prognosis if they are caught early on. In terms of screening, the average risk person, meaning someone who has no symptoms, has no family history, everyone, men and women, should be screened starting at the age of 50. And this is what this screening program that's being rolled out is aiming to try to achieve, because currently only about 10% of the eligible people, adults in Ontario, are being screened. And so that's obviously abysmal, and we'd like to try to increase that. That's tiny though, that's about 2 millimeters. Everything's magnified here. See, there's the little grasper, and you're not going to feel this either. There we go. There, now it's gone.
Now, would that regenerate?
No, it's gone now completely. So it'll heal, and it should be normal. It'll heal with normal lining. It's like a wart on the lining of, it's like a wart, and we've removed it, so then it'll heal. If you have a family history, if you have a personal history of having had polyps, well, that puts you at a higher risk of developing more polyps and colon cancer, in which case the recommendations may be that you start earlier in life. And those recommendations vary depending on how high your risk is based on your family history. Being aware of your family history and talking to your doctor we'd like to pass that on.
Well, that's it, we're done.
We're done. Just kidding.